Welcome, welcome.
Platinum sword? Oh, okay, okay. See, you selling platinum swords now. Okay. Makes for a poor blade being too soft to withstand rigorous use in battle. Oh, snap! You got a better belt. All right, we're gonna check. We're gonna check that stuff out.
You've a keen eye. An excellent choice.
It's not that much stronger than what I currently got, so I'm not gonna really go for it. Honestly, it's not really that much stronger than what I'm already using. Same thing for the sword.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
He probably don't. I probably gotta go get it from somewhere.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Why are you saying that with a question mark for? You supposed to say that with confidence. You really hurting my feelings. Lucky for me, I ain't gotta travel all the way over there. I'm just gonna use this gate right here and go from there. Since I'm not far, I'll just run there. And this is a low level place too. All the low level monsters are here. Found the caravan.
That damn bird's a menace. Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Hello, my friend.
With the burglar, but you take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Alright. Oh, I see now. Added another bar to my limit break. That's not bad at all. There we go. Yeah. Turn his ass over that lightning boy. He is too slow. Look at him, bro. That boy trash. This boy is trash. Trash, bro. Look at him, bro. Okay, see. Oh boy. So I ain't even need a heal. He only hired one bandit. That's fucking ass. What a waste of time.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then?
Cool deal, cool deal.
Back to Hortense with her cloth.
Yeah, just need to go right back to home base and give her the cloth, and then we go check up on Jill. I see another mission popped up too. I'm gonna deal with that when that time comes, though. I know my same thing.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know. This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosaria, weren't you?
Not quite together, but... When my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Quest is completed. Got some experience. Got some steel, silk. Can't go wrong. Let me go talk to the blacksmith real quick though. Just give me like a couple more minutes and we're gonna check on Jill, you guys. See what else the blacksmith got to sell for me. Sharon.
Don't just stand there gawping. Go on then.
Ah, okay, so you got we got the platinum sword now too. Why is that sold out? Cause I
Come
own one.
again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn, my boy, what you got for me?
What's that for you, dear?
Oh, you got you got a good platinum sword. You got a platinum sword +1. Being too soft to withstand rigorous use in battle and too expensive for the common soldier to afford. It does, however, allow one to ornate designs. On the crossguard hilt, and probably to where the metal is often employed. I don't know if I want to get that though. Like this sword right here is good. Don't get me wrong. The sword right here, the Leviathan. Oh, I didn't say Leviathan. 11 bolt. Just right now, I don't know if I really want to change it out for this one. It's strong, but it's not that much stronger than my sword. I'm gonna wait. I'm pretty sure as I go through the story, mix up and get more swords anyway. So for right now, settle for the current sword I have. Oh, well, I do want to get some more gear though, so I guess I might as well see what Sharon, have to say when it comes down to gear.
And what can I do for you?
I need you
If
to.
you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Don't rush me. I'm a paying customer. You don't rush me. Charges magic spells and maintains the energy to cast it when I trigger unless the ability charge magic is learned. Interesting. This is worth money too. Crystal Limbrate regeneration by amount 3%. Okay. I mean, does he even sell anything of this source?
What's that for you, dear?
Oh, you do sell things other than swords. Battle chains. I do want a new Drake Slayer. I do want this. But I ain't got the materials for it yet. If I get that Drake Slayer stuff, it's gonna go crazy. Alright, let's go. Say we made Jill wait long enough to go see her, see how her condition is. This the infirmary. I couldn't even go in this location earlier. You got some new bounties? Oh, we do then. Okay, see what's on the board then. Rain B. Northern Rosaria is Servian. Interesting. Oh, I know what that said. I think I know. I'm gonna have a good idea what that said. What is this? Sikri? Oh, it's a Minotaur. Okay. I'll deal with that when time comes. I'm pretty sure I'll run into it at some point. It's not really, per se, too important right now.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood. And thank you. The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. They're raising hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Alright, maybe you need to talk to Vivian too. Yeah, I see. Alright, this confirms everything then. Basically, you know, I see Jill, I see, try to have, you know, trying to get free, you know, trying to get groovy with your boy, you feel me? You know, we can make it work. But I ain't gonna lie, I just need to confirm that Jill was not blood related to Clive and them. Yeah. She was a ward. Well, she was a ward basically of another, so somebody from another whole country, and they killed Jill. So basically, the king, their leader, wouldn't have no reason to betray them, which makes sense. All right, let's go.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
Da 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 da. Ooh, Vivi, you want to talk? What you got to talk about? Oh, we got another side mission? Where? In the backyard? Why so far?
And how may I assist you today?
How may I help you today?
Show
There
me.
you are.
Okay. Okay, I see. Alright.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Oh, this is obviously Titan's doing, by the way. You guys haven't really put that together yet. This is definitely Titan's doing. Even though Sid was not the one who sit the head of Benedica. Kitty said fucking name right. I'll just call it Gorillas. Gorillas dominant, but basically, yeah. I don't think it was him who sent the head. I don't think Sid was the one who did that. Honestly, I think that was someone else entirely. Not sure who, but I don't think it was Sid though. Since how Sid was super focused on the whole mission of trying to take down that one mother crystal. But the question has to be then, who was the person who sent it then? We'll find out soon enough, won't we?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these morganbeards then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
How fortunate for you that I am indeed going to Rosaria, so well, I'll take care of your quest really fast though, since I'm already kind of here. What the? That is far, huh? I guess it shouldn't take too long to get there though. Let's do this really fast. Shouldn't take too long, people. And go get these plants or whatnot. It just, there's no, well, I think there probably is a checkpoint down there for me to teleport to, but not a checkpoint that's gonna sell me anything.
Sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Yeah, Jill. I know you're going through the worst right now, but go Titan decides he want to fight. I'm gonna need you to be on the A game. I ain't gonna, you ain't gotta do much honestly, cause I'm gonna beat his ass regardless. I'm gonna need your bro power. That's just what it is.
Come on.
And I'm so glad I do side missions. I really am. Y'all know how bad things would be if I didn't do side missions. I would never got this chocobo. That's why doing side missions come in handy sometimes. I don't feel like fighting them. As nice it would be to level up to get more XP, that's not what I need right now. And most of the monsters here are pretty.
Certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for morganbeards.
Oh, look at you guys all riled up. Fine, I'll entertain you guys. Oh, never mind. I was gonna entertain you guys.
Straight home now. Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
There we go. Look at this guy. Yeah, beat his ass. Look at you, my boy. You look pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. Ooh. He got a good couple hits in. Man. Come on now. Look at him, man. Doing all that swinging for what? Goodbye. Let me get these.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well,
And I can go right back to the base. And then
about this scent. It reminds me of home.
home sweet home. Morgan beards, got him. And
Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
all right, yeah, we go right on back now. Yeah, though, but most likely, if I had to guess, it's definitely Titan, who's trying to round up. And he basically had complete control of his whole territory over to old girl. In exchange for that, he won't. In exchange for her ruling that I forgot what the fuck. Damn, I don't forget what he said already. Yeah. Oh yeah, because he wants revenge. And yeah, he basically bent over backwards for revenge. So he's going out set off solo so somebody can run his country, his whole little country while he's away. And she had another son. What was his name? Oliver? I wonder if he's a dominant. I doubt it though, bro.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
What you mean, you hope? You better be correct. Talking about you hope. We don't do hopes around here. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Ooh. Okay. Does that mean I can like absorb more? What it costs now? Obtain the file more extract. Hereby increasing potency of most consumables. Most potion high potions now restore more HP. Wow. Oh yeah, I like that. Like that a lot. That's gonna definitely be helpful in the future. That's gonna be very helpful in the future. You just never know. That's what I said. Side missions in this game have their own purpose. They serve their purpose. That's why I be doing them. It's not like they just there just to be there. If they were just for XP, I would do something every now and then. And I would just then let them build up. But then I start noticing that these do serve quite the purpose. So with that being the case, now I have to go and see what Otto wants to say. I guess we're gonna make a little game plan, cause we can't just go in Rosaria any type of way. Alright, before we do that, hold up. Let's go. Otto, talk to me, my boy.
Don't worry. Gov gave you the news then. We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Alright. I knew I had to talk to Vivian sooner or later.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil.
You're also my favorite.
Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
The Titan wants a fight, and he should fucking have one. You should be careful what you wish for, my boy.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Capital punishment. Alright, Targo, let's go, bro.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Now see.
We can get through here.
He want revenge, bro. Obviously, and we ain't see nothing yet. Wait till he transform, bro. Protect. Some opponents will cast protect spells, raise defense random.
Murderous!
There's only one fitting punishment.
Yeah. I'm not holding back whatsoever against you guys. So you should already expect the worst. They're gonna destroy my hometown? Yeah. This shit personal now. Call me out.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Increasing your numbers won't change anything. Hope you know that. In fact, this makes things worse for you. That's all they had? That's pathetic. Thought they would put up more of a fight than that. And that's the way we came through, so which way we're supposed to go through now? No.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
How annoying. You are annoying. Tell you to protect him. Let's go. Putting out those shields and shit. Yeah. Next time I'm using the other move. Get rid of all the shields at once. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on his ass. Come on. Staggered again. Look at this dude, bro. Trash. Absolute trash, bro. See you doing your little thing. Over him.
I needed that.
Alright, was it the ladder? Let's go. I'm not wasting no time. I want that confrontation. That's just what it is. He gonna call me out? He won't smoke? He gonna get all of it. He gonna take all the heat that come with it too. I can't go this way. Which way I'm going? The gate. Good. More people to kill. Now once you put no shields. Yeah. You might as well stay down, my boy. I'm gonna tell you, stay down. All you gotta do is stay down, bro. I'm gonna start using the fireballs more often too. It definitely comes in handy. Where do we go now? Okay.
We're nearly at the castle.
Watch the sun going. One of the rocks can come down in front of me. Watch. The wheel of lightning. Well, well. Take me alive? Come on now. You make it sound like you're strong enough to do that. You gotta be strong enough to take me alive to do that first off. Goodbye. Yeah, annoying with this. Goodbye. There we go. And goodbye. And I leveled up. God, I love this game.
Set her loose.
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Well, look at you. Excited to fight, huh? Oh, you are lightning. In that case. Look at you. Tearing his soul, that lightning boy.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
You don't need to stop all that.
Let's make this count.
You stop all that shit you doing. Yeah, that shit was smooth. Y'all know that shit was smooth. Let me show you how I really get down. Look at that. You know, all you do is stop all that. Okay, I see. I see. See what you got going. See what you got going for yourself. See what you got going for yourself. Even though it's pointless to do it against me though. Oh, for him. Trying to challenge me, thought he was gonna really win. Come on now. Ooh, okay. I be getting that experience. That's what I be liking.